Cancer, hi, welcome to my channel. So today we have a reading for you. We're going to do something different today. We're going to do the second half of 2024. So from July to December, we're going to do a 9-card spread, past, present, future. The past energy is going to be the energy you're bringing in to the 6 months. The energy of the present is going to be what you're dealing with. The energy of the future is going to be the potential outcome. I can read positives, negatives, as well as your advised next steps. It'll hopefully make sense to me, that I can convey that to you. You can watch this for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, Mercury, North Node, or if any of those planets are currently transiting your 4th house, this could be for you. The cross watchers, more than welcome. Thank you for all the support. Everything's in the description box. Let's dive in. So this takes us into, Cancer season. It's going to be Cancer season very, very soon. About 12 days, something like that. So happy birthday for the Cancerians. Yeah, let's dive in. One more. So the energy you're taking into the 6 months. Ooh, very, very balanced, but I almost feel like you're keeping something to yourself. What you're dealing with. I really hope the 10 of Pentacles is in your outcome, future. And the future energy. Okay. It's not, but we do have the Sun, fantastic. With the Moon, fantastic. With Justice, fantastic. Something is highlighting here, because obviously we've got the eclipse, and the eclipse in Libra. We just had that eclipse in Libra, the full moon in Libra we had in, when was that? Was it the end of March? So significant shifts, very much focused on relationships, purely because the South Node is also in Libra as well. So there could be something significant around about October time when we kind of close out the eclipse cycle for the current nodes. Ace of Swords, Two of Swords, the Star. So something could happen in terms of what happened in March, maybe what happens in October, is going to really, it's like you gain some sort of truth that allows you to heal some sort of scars, we'll say scars. So we've got, coming into it, we've got the High Priestess, we've got the Two of Wands, and we've got the Two of Pentacles. So the High Priestess is card 2, so we've got 2, 2, 2. Lots of 2s. So 2, 2, 2 is very balanced. It's about union. It's about connections. It feels like you're keeping something to yourself, though. It's like you've got this inner knowing about something, possibly with this Two of Wands energy here, that, you and another person have some sort of maybe purpose for holding the world here. But the thing, I know what this is. Okay, it was oh God, what's his name? The yogi, Paramahansa Yogananda, I think. Change yourself and you have done your part in changing the world. Two of Pentacles is change. The High Priestess is doing that, the inner work, and then when you do that, it's reflected on the outside of you. So this is balanced masculine and feminine energies. You're changing the world by changing yourself. And what you don't realize is that then it magnetically draws out. If we take everything aside, remove the past, remove focus on the future, if we just maintain the present moment, forget the solids, forget the matter, and just think in terms of energy, every single thing is electromagnetic, because it draws in whatever it needs. So as beings, we draw in electromagnetic energy every second of every day. So if you're in a high vibration, fantastic, because you're drawing in high vibrational stuff. If you're feeling low vibration, unfortunately, that's what you're drawing in. And this is why, I'm speaking from experience here, this is why when something goes wrong and we sit in that energy, it's like a knock-on effect. Everything goes wrong. You know, there's challenge after challenge after challenge after challenge. And there's something about recognizing something here, recognizing that you can't change others, change yourself, and that will be reflected back to you, because your frequency will then, if people are supposed to be with you, fantastic, they will raise their frequency and keep up. If they're not, it's going to cause tension and then it drifts away. That is the law of energy. You can fight it all you want, but the more that you fight it, the more that you bring your energy down, and then you repeat in the same cycles. Now, there's something here, and this is probably what that hidden aspect is. There's something here about potentially the work that you've done seems very, very good. That, you know, you're taking notice. You know that you can only change yourself. You can't change others. But there's something hidden. The High Priestess is suggesting something hidden, and what's hidden is the devil. The devil's not shown up in the spread. However, he snuck in with the Two of Pentacles. It's Jupiter in Capricorn, so the Wheel of Fortune meets the devil. There's something here, and it reminds me of like something I read the other day, or it was like a skit or a reel or something like that. And it was, when the devil can't touch you, obviously they use the energy of, they send a tempting woman to kind of, you know, hook. Again, doesn't have to be a woman, doesn't have to be a guy. It's just whatever the devil represents to you. It's like, if the devil can't touch you, it sends in something else. So that could be in the form of temptation. It could be in the form of maybe somebody that is a very good manipulator to be mindful of, because we do see potential manipulation in the future. So just be mindful of that. The current energies that you're going to be dealing with is the Page of Wands. And I feel like this is that energetic difference. It's like whatever's no longer frequency viable for you it's a natural progression. It's a natural drawing away. Center of your spread is the Hermit. This is knowing that the only way that you can change is to change the world, is to change yourself, and then lead by example. The whole idea of the Hermit is to do exactly that, lead by example. Find your North Node, or find your purpose, or just awaken to being the best version of yourself. We then have the Magician. Now, the Magician is having all the tools necessary for brand new beginnings. It's also Mercury, and then we've got Virgo here. Mercury and Virgo is the 10 of Pentacles, which is why I wanted to see that. But I feel like that is the energy that you're potentially getting. The outcome is the Queen of Pentacles, the Six of Cups, and the Three of Swords. Now, this, for me, is suggesting here that there's a need to let the past go. There's something about the past being pain. For a lot of you, you're holding on to something from the past. It could be to do with deceit, purely because the High Priestess and the Queen of Pentacles here can feel like, you know, that it's, and again, doesn't have to be female, the other woman aspect. Doesn't have to be about romantic aspects. Whatever it is, it just feels like there's cheated aspect, whether that's, you know, pushed aside at work, whether that's, you know, manipulation from the past, whatever it represents. Now, interestingly, I'm reading across, we've got the Two of Wands, the Hermit, and the Six of Cups. The energy is recognizing what it is that you want, changing yourself, changes the world, leading by example by doing that. And then the Six of Cups is, I almost feel like is a gift from the universe here. It's the sun meets the death card. It's the joy that comes after the transition of death, you know, metaphorical. But if we read across 2, 9, and 6, 2, 9, and 6 is, interestingly, in gematria, if you type 2, 9, 6 in, the first word that comes up is abundance. And the Queen of Pentacles represents abundance. So there is a surge of abundance that's coming. But my concern is that Magician with the Three of Swords. It feels like there could be some sort of energy of manipulation to watch out for. Other than that, you're looking pretty damn balanced, which is really, really good. Especially with this High Priestess and the Magician here. When we can balance that internal High Priestess energy with the external energy of the Magician, it's balanced masculine and feminine energies. It's balanced masculine and feminine energies with the Sun and the Moon. It aligns you then to the Two of Pentacles, the Hermit, and the Queen of Pentacles. You get everything that you desire in terms of abundance for your daily duties, you work. The Hermit is ruler of the 6th house. It's health. It's just interested with this snake that he's holding here, especially with the Magician and the Three of Swords. Be mindful of, you know, who you're following as well. If it feels, if people are saying, you know, if I say something that doesn't resonate with you, you know, don't follow it. Trust your own intuition. But there's just something here about, it's like you're recognizing something, because we've got this this black dog wolf type thing, and when we look back at the people that maybe are not changing, you might be recognizing here that it's like they're saying the sheep spends its whole life, you know, fearing the wolf, only to be eaten by the shepherd. There's just something about being really mindful of your surroundings. The more you energetically shift, the more that you're going to see what is with you, what is... And this doesn't mean that people want to, you know, hurt you in any way. It just means energetically, when you break it down to electromagnetic beings, sometimes we can hold ourselves back by staying in environments that are just no longer good for us. So, let's check out the Ten of Pentacles. I want to see where the Devil is, because there feels like there's a temptation that's very hidden. Ten of Pentacles is with the Ten of Cups in the world. That's where you're heading. Because look at we're holding the world here in that Two of Wands. Change yourself, you change the world, you do your part. And then that leads to this beautiful, beautiful energy. So you're definitely on the right path here. I'd say the only downside at the moment is coming to the realization that sometimes we have to pull away from things that keep us stuck. And sometimes what keeps us stuck is the environment. You know, it's like the fable of the, you know, I can't remember the full extent of it, but the gist is an eagle's egg ended up on the ground, and a chicken, you know, kept it warm, nurtured it until it cracked and opened, and the eagle spent his whole life thinking it's a chicken, and until one day saw an eagle flying and asked what it was. The chicken said, "Oh, that's the eagle. They're the kings of the sky. They belong in the air." And then the eagle just went back to being a chicken on the ground, because it thought that's what it was. But whatever it was the environment that was keeping it stuck, not necessarily on purpose, but just by not embracing its full potential. And this kind of fits that. Interesting death card is with the Lovers and the Four of Cups. Now it feels like something here about, so the Four of Cups in this deck, I'm kind of seeing it as water fasting, especially with Death here, because Death and Four of Cups, I almost feel like it's autophagy, where when we fast, the dead cell starts to be eaten by our body, because that's how it kicks into gear. So there's something about maybe fasting. Me personally, especially with the Four of Cups here, I am a moon in Cancer. So for me personally, I fast every moon in Cancer. So for every month, there's 2.5 days where the moon's in Cancer. It has been all weekend. I'm very hungry. But I will be eating later on when it moves into Leo. I fast. And it's very good at just cleansing the system. Keeps the pineal activated. So, you know, just for somebody there, needs to hear that. Devil, where are you hiding? The Devil is hiding with the Page of Swords and the Seven of Wands. There could be people in your environment that are keeping you stuck, keeping you maybe focused on energies that are no longer resonating with you. So pay attention. Pay attention. How did your body feel after interaction with people, places, situations? Really pay attention to what it is. Outcome, Queen of Wands. There's that magnetism. The outcome. Last card, sorry. So, Cancer. you're doing the right thing. You're changing yourself, which changes the world. For some of you as well that are tapping into your psychic abilities, the sun with the High Priestess speaks of clairvoyance, but also I'm staring at the mirror aspect of the pentacle here. So maybe take up scrying in shiny objects. Anything could be black obsidian. We're looking at the black wolf dog thing here in the Hermit. So there could be scrying going on. Could be scrying in water. Who knows? But you're expanding here. Be mindful of any sort of manipulative energies, and the next steps is a wonderful 6 months. I feel, you know, the Two of Wands, the Hermit, and the Six of Cups can indicate the 6 months, and it feels like you're gonna know your path, or there could be an opportunity to choose 2 different paths. It doesn't matter. It's going to align you to where you need to be. Okay. Enjoy. Let whatever this is, let it heal. Something to do with, my guess is healing some sort of karmic contracts, or it could be some sort of karma that has to play out, or it could be something to do with the South Node in Libra. You know, clearing out the energies that are just not a vibrational frequency. Okay, guys, in your extended, we're gonna clarify these, because there's I don't know which topic to really aim for, so we'll clarify these and we'll see what we get. If you can join me, fantastic. If not, let me know if it resonates. Cancer, Pisces, Mars in Aries, Jupiter in Capricorn, Virgo, Gemini, Virgo, Sun in Scorpio, Saturn in Libra, Leo, Cancer, Pisces, Libra, Moon in Libra, Aquarius, Mars in Gemini, Mercury in Sagittarius, Venus in Scorpio, Saturn in Sagittarius. We have Wands, we have Pentacles, we have Swords, we have Cups. Everyone is here. Those are the standouts. Let me know. See you soon. Bye.